So, would you agree with me if I said a lot of us have been conditioned to believe that the louder or more emotional a cry for help on social media or public platforms is, the more real a mental health journey is? Because often social media and the society that we live in, very sadly, has taught us to measure pain by how public it looks or how presentable it looks, right? And that's a bitter truth. We see people crying on cameras, typing long captions, sharing breakdown stories, and it feels raw, authentic, and honest. And it is. I'm not denying that. But here's also what is true. Not every real moment looks like a trending reel. Not every moment deserves bright lightning, good music. Healing isn't always about posting your scars out there. Sometimes it's just quietly learning to live with it. And as harsh as this is, it is very true. Real mental health work happens in every day and not in just that one moment, right? Like, it often looks like saying no to plans because genuinely you need rest and not because you're lazy. Or, like reaching out to that friend and sending out that awkward text, maybe to let them know that, hey, I am not feeling like myself and can we meet? Can we talk about it? Or just logging off from your social media platforms, taking time out to live our imperfectly perfect lives, or just showing up for therapy and not posting about it on social media because it is purely for you and for your growth and not for your feed, right? But we do we really practice all of this? We don't. We often forget. And from time to time that people that we admire, be it creators, influencers, public figures, the ones that we admire, they have struggled too. But they just don't talk about their struggles in the middle of the chaos. They speak about it once they have made sense of it, once they have understood how to fight that battle, right? And once they got the right words to speak about it in a way that the wounds don't reopen, but instead in a way that reflects their growth from the problem, right? And that's all we need to do. So when public figures or people that we admire share their stories with confidence, it's not because they never go through a tough time or never break down. It's because they learn how to rebuild themselves, right? And they want to put their best foot forward, which also makes sense. So healing is just purely how quietly you choose to heal, reflect, and come back stronger, even when no one's watching you. But that's what we forget the most, right? We